My name's Tom Sanders. I'm Executive Chairman of Breaker Resources. I'm a geologist by training. And just to give you a bit of background on the company, we listed in 2012 specifically to look for large new gold systems concealed by transported cover in Western Australia's eastern goldfields. And the reason for that is because those areas were largely explored. And we managed to find a brand new gold discovery in a Tier 1 location, of course, in Australia, where we're 100% focused, and that's was 100 kilometres east of Kalgoorlie. We've had 4 rigs going continuously for the last 2 years. We've built up a resource of 1.1 million ounces. It's grown quickly. We spent $25 million, and for every, that's Australian, and for every $18, we've added an ounce of gold. We've been doing, while we've been drilling, we've been advancing a pre-feasibility study. It is targeted simply at open pit mining. We expect this deposit to go underground in the long term, but the objective of the pre-feasibility study is to get into production quite quickly. And what's unique about this deposit is it's high grade, comes to surface, and we don't have any mining legacy issues. The milestones, firstly the resource, which I mentioned is expanding quickly. We've added 500,000 ounces in the 5 months preceding that resource. We've got another resource update coming in May, June this year. And approximately 2 months after that, we expect to do the pre-feasibility study. And what's very interesting is that although we've been drilling for 2 years, we're still looking to find the outer limit, the outer edge of the first open pit. So they're the 2 main milestones. In the longer term, as I mentioned, we expect to go underground, so this is just the start. And what is also unique about this deposit, it has very large growth potential. It has scale, it has high grade. The board consists of a geologist, that's me. I'm looking after we're keeping an eye on the geological aspects of the pre-feasibility study. We've got a mining engineer, Linton Putland, very well regarded, very well known. He's supervising the engineering aspects of the pre-feasibility study. And we have Mike Kitney, a metallurgist, who's looking after the metallurgical aspects of the feasibility study. And so combined, there's about 150 years on the board. Well-regarded individuals, very competent, and we're good at what we do. This is a very rare gold discovery. It's a greenfields discovery. There's not many worldwide. What's most interesting, it's in a Tier 1 location. Early optimizations indicated an open pit shell extending 2 kilometres long and 250 metres deep, 500,000 ounces ago. So the first open pit we expect to be quite large, but that's subject to the pre-feasibility study, of course. So while we're busy adding ounces with the drill rig, at an average cost of $18, as I mentioned, Australian, the market is valuing those ounces at $64. And what the pre-feasibility study and later feasibility studies will do is push the value of those mineable ounces northwards, and northwards very significantly. The other aspect that's very unique about our discovery is that it's high grade. In other words, we'll decide what the all-in sustaining cost is going to be in the open pit phase of mining, because we'll be able to vary the grade accordingly. And that's a very significant and very rare de-risking aspect, along with the plus 200,000 metres of drilling that we've already done, as well as metallurgy, which the results of which are extremely positive and point to low cost processing. The one-to-one conference has been very productive. I've met a lot of well-connected investors, and it's been great for getting the story out there, and I plan to come back next year.